Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next. Xavier Wilkerson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Xavier Wilkerson.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing.
Up next for the Yankees.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game.
Here's the third baseman, Xavier Wilkerson. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Back now in Toronto. To the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he deals. On the ground, Wilkerson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. Trying to move him over here. Off balance feed, there's one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So 2 away with nobody on. Xavier Wilkerson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. Out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 14-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.
Now at the plate, Xavier Wilkerson.
The third baseman, Xavier Wilkerson.
And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Just missed it.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that could...
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Xavier Wilkerson.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
This to third. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing. 2 gone with runners at the corners. So up next for Toronto, Tyler O'Neill. And the righty deals. Now a bunt towards third. Wilkerson. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Xavier Wilkerson.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 on with 2 away. Adam Duvall stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-1. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is.
And next for New York, Xavier Wilkerson.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's JD Martinez. First and second, 2 down. Right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Blue Jays 1. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Blue Jays. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. To third. Gonzalez. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Xavier Wilkerson. Santana back to work. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a run. It's 11-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Wilkerson. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
So now here's the DH, Xavier Wilkerson. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on.
That one ripped left field and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 6th of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Xavier Wilkerson.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
JD Martinez stands in.
Now, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Xavier Wilkerson.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow.
So digging in, Xavier Wilkerson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Line drive. Suzuki makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 12 and the Blue Jays 1. One down. Xavier Wilkerson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Wilkerson.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last. Writing daily, getting stronger like I was an athlete.